Hey guys, it's me Kenzie, and today I'll be filming my book recommendations. So my bookshelves kind of look empty right now, but that's because I took them down so then I could show you guys the books I recommend to everyone. So yeah, so this first one is they're gonna be series, and then there's gonna be standalones. So it's really cool. Yeah, and not all these books are meant for everyone, but I just personally think everyone would enjoy them and stuff. So yeah. So this first book is The Maze Runner by James Dashner. This series is amazing. It consists of The Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials, and The Death Cure. This series is just amazing. It's about this guy named Thomas, and he wakes up in this box, and he's been sent to this place called the Glade, and it's just a story about what they're dealing with and stuff, and it's so amazing. It's also a movie. If you have not heard about that, this movie is already out. It's on DVD. But The Scorch Trials, the second book, is actually on its way to the movie theaters right now. So that's really, really exciting, and I can't wait. I know there's a lot of controversy between this book and people's opinions. Not a lot of people like it. A lot of people like it, but not a lot of people do. But I personally think this is like one of the greatest books ever because it's such a different kind of book, and it's just amazing. And James Dashner is an amazing writer. I really want to read his other series. I don't know. I just haven't picked them up yet, I guess. So yes, this is a must read. This next book is my all-time favorite now. I just finished it this month, and it is breathtaking, and that is Looking for Alaska by John Green. This book is just amazing. So Miles is moving away from Florida to this school in Arkansas. I don't know. And he's looking for this great perhaps, and when he moves to this different school, it's like a boarding school, I guess, he finds these amazing people, and he falls in love with a girl named Alaska, and it's just a really good contemporary. It made me bawl my eyes out at the end. John Green personally writes like the best contemporaries other than Rainbow Rowell, so I definitely really suggest this because it is so amazing, and you guys need to pick it up because it is like my all-time favorite book, and just please read it. So yeah, this next book I read last year in December, even though it's like a summer book, but I was like, alright, everyone's like making a big deal about it, so I picked it up, and that is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. This book is so amazing! Everyone's pretty much read it already, I guess. So I don't know if you haven't read it, but yeah. It's better to go into it with a blind eye, so I'm not gonna like read and like tell you details about it, but it's so amazing. The ending killed me. Like, I didn't see that coming. Just to put a knife right to my heart. It was so sad, but it was such a good book. I learned so much from it, and it's just a beautiful thing to read, and I really want to pick it up again, but I don't know. I have so many other books I need to read and so many Netflix series to watch. Right now I'm on Gossip Girl and Orange is the New Black, and I'm really enjoying them, and I need to finish Gossip Girl because I'm on like the last season now, so yeah. But this book, it's killer. I already have 2 sad books down, so I think we're good. But this next book is also like a really cute contemporary, but it kills you, and that is, I forgot the name, Eleanor Park by Rainbow Rowell. This book killed me at the end. It was so sad, and I just like, cried my eyes out, and I loved it. It's just so beautiful, and this is my first Rainbow Rowell book, and I freaking love it. Like, it's just an amazing book, and I highly suggest it to anyone. So yes, but this is about a girl named Eleanor, and she is like an outsider. She doesn't fit into everyone's standards at her new school and stuff, and she's kind of picked on. And then Park He develops feelings for her, and it's just such a good book. Like, you need to pick it up. Like, it is so amazing. I read it last fall, I believe. You need to read it. Just please read it. So, yeah. The next book is a series, and it is my all-time favorite series. Like, I used to have a fandom account about it, but now my fandom account is multi-fandom, and that is I'm the Oracle. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you've not. So yeah, it's just my favorite series, and I love it so very much, and I can't even. I'm just like exploding with feels right now. But that is the Percy Jackson saga. I call it a saga because there's like a spin-off series to it too. But yes, so this series consists of the Lightning Thief, the Sea of Monsters, the Titan's Curse, the Battle of the Labyrinth, the Lost Olympian. That is the first 5 books in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. Then the Lost Hero series comes along, and the first one is the Lost Hero, the Son of Neptune, the Mark of Athena, the House of Hades, and the Blood of Olympus. And the series is just amazing. It follows a teen boy named Percy, and he finds out that he's this demigod, and he finds out who his godly parent is. It's so awesome. Like, there's so many cool adventures and stuff, and I just love it. I tell all my friends to read it, even though they're not readers, but I tell them to read it because it's such just amazing story, and I love it so very much. And I became obsessed with Greek gods from this book. Like, that's so weird, but like, I just love this book series, and you need to pick it up because I'll hate you if you don't. Just kidding, I won't. Ouch. I pulled my hair. The next series is a really good series. I read it last fall, I don't know, but it became one of my all-time favorites, and it's just a beautiful book. And that is Shatter Me by Dyer. This book kills you. Well, the whole series does, because it's so amazing. But it's about this girl named Juliet. She has these powers, and she's locked away, so then she can't harm anyone because her touch is lethal, which means deadly. And it's just so beautiful. Like, literally, the writing is just poetic in its own way, and it's so beautiful and rich, and it kills you because it's so good. And I love this series so much, and I really want to reread it because there's a huge ship of mine in here, and I just love them. But then again, I don't have the time to pick up another series I've already read. So yeah, but this series consists of Shatter Me, Unite Me, and Unravel Me. Oh wait, Ignite Me. Ignite Me is the third book, and then Unravel Me is the second. So yeah, that's just, I love this series so much. Please pick it up. Yeah, I'm probably just rambling on about these books, but who cares? It's my channel. This next series I finished just recently, and it's just so good, and that is Altered by Jennifer Rush. I've never seen anyone read this or talk about it or anything, but I was browsing my library and I was like, wow, that looks really cool, and who doesn't like hot shirtless guys? But like, it's not about that. It's like such an amazing book. You need to read it. This is about a girl named Anna, and she basically finds these 4 boys in her basement, and she finds out her dad is working for the branch, which is like a government kind of thing, and they're doing experiments on these boys to make them like super soldiers or something like that. And it's just so amazing, and it's just so good. You need to read it. And honestly, the love in this book is so cute, and I shipped it. And but then my favorite guy, he has a girlfriend too, which is kind of sad. But this book, there's a lot of hot guys in here, so if you like hot guys, I definitely suggest reading this, because it's so amazing and so good. Oh, there's book recommendations. Oops. But yes, it's just an amazing series, so please pick it up. The first one is Altered, the second one is Erased, and the third one is Reborn, and it's just such an amazing story, so please pick it up soon. The next series I recommend is such an amazing series, like, wow, and that is The Unbecoming of Dyer by Michelle Hodkins. This series is amazing. I've never read anything like it, and it's just so cool. This is about a girl named Mara Dyer, and she was in this horrible accident. This building fell down on her and her friends, and she was the only one to survive. And she finds out that she has these powers and such, and she just goes kind of crazy, and it's awesome. This series is beautiful. The romance is, I just love it all. Mara Dyer is honestly like me, sort of, in a way, except without the powers, but she's just awesome. Like, her character is like amazing. She's like so kick-ass and stuff. It's just so cool, and I really love her. So please read this series. The first one is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. The second one is The Evolution of Mara Dyer, and the third one is The Retribution of Mara Dyer. And these books are so beautiful. Please read them soon. The next series I have here is a no-brainer. This was like my favorite series once upon a time. This is actually the book that got me into reading, I guess, and that is The Hunger Games by Susan Collins. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what this is about, so I'm not going to waste my time explaining it, but the series is just so amazing. Please pick it up if you have not, or at least reread it, because I reread it almost like every year, and I've read it like 10 times now. All the books 10 times, so yeah, because it's such a good book. The next book I have here is like one of my favorite series. I read it last year, and it was so amazing. And then I read the Percy Jackson series, and that made me my favorite series. But then this was my favorite series before I read Percy Jackson, so that's really cool. But it is Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. This consists of Frostbite, Shadow Kiss, Blood Promise, Spiritbound, and Last Sacrifice. It's such an amazing series. Please pick it up. Please, please, please. It's just, this is about a girl named Rose, and she protects her best friend Lisa, because because she is a Morai, which is like, a good vampire from, I can't remember the name. I haven't read this in forever. The Strigoi, and which is bad vampires who kill when they feed, and the Morai only feed, they don't kill their prey. But Rose is a Dampier, and she is born to protect the Morai, and it's just such an amazing kick-ass series. It definitely makes you feel in the middle of the series, and please just read it, because this book is like amazing. It's all my life. I was supposed to go to a book signing for this, but it canceled because it like snowed really hard, and Rochelle Mead couldn't come into town, which pissed me off because it would have been my first book signing, but no. It's just so sad. Oh, I love this series so much, so please pick it up soon if you have not already. I mean, a lot of people love this series. Honestly, I was hooked right from the moment I read it, but a lot of people think that it gets better in the second book. That book just made me sad. But, yeah, so I definitely suggest this series so much, because everyone I know who's read it loves it. So yeah, this last book I read it last summer, and I didn't finish the series, but I absolutely fell in love with the uniqueness of the story. It was just, and overall, it is hilarious. Like, oh my god. But that is, Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is a bind up of the books. But this series is just so amazingly funny. It's about this girl named Kat, and she lives next to this guy who's an alien, and her best friend is an alien too, and they're like brothers and sisters, and it's so freaking hilarious and funny. Oh, hilarious means funny. It's just so awesome, and I really love the series. I really need to pick it up back up again so that I can finish it, but I don't know, like, it's just such an amazing series. It's like priceless. It's just so good, and guess what? I just found this out, but Entangled Teen is here in Colorado, which, if you don't know, I live here in Colorado. So I was like, oh my god, Jennifer L. Armentrout came to Colorado to publish her book, and I didn't even get to go to a signing. But it's just an amazing series, and if I ever get to go to a signing, I'm gonna be so freaking, it's gonna be so cool. So yeah, and I know I'm like totally hyper right now, and I don't even know why I'm hyper, but I just am. I mean, yeah. But yeah, so that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys picked these books up because they are such an amazing books, and I just love them so much, and you guys need to pick them up. But honestly, any book in the world is really good, but these are my personal favorites, so please pick them up. They're so good. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today, so make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below anything you want, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!